Illeana, this is not the kind of behavior we expect from a co-worker of the year.
Hur är läget, lilla gumman? Take these or catch your death.
Oh. I was with Lance, and then I met this woman named Gayla, and then I was in the woods with all these bird watchers, and then I crushed someone's house, and then I got lost in the forest, and I met Naken.
Oh, you have to watch out for Naken. There's so much to learn in this country.
I wish you could come with me.
I'm always with you, you know that.
I heard you, I heard your voice. Brought me straight to you.
Oh, it's 6 o'clock. We have to hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting. Enjoy the journey. It's not over yet.
Hello? Hi, I'm sorry to bother you.
No bother. How can I help you?
I know this is going to sound very funny, but I am actually looking for the head of the company.
Oh, not funny at all. Everyone has to be the head of something. This chair is giving me a lot of trouble. Maybe he doesn't want me to sit in him. I can understand that. I'm not as thin as I used to be. Are you hungry? I was just about to have my dinner.
I think maybe my friend dropped me off at the wrong place. Oh, I think your dinner's gone bad.
No, that's surströmming.
That's too bad.
Sit, please. You are in the right place. I'm sorry to tell you that the store is closed. It closes at 6 o'clock sharp. Did you need something special?
No, not anymore. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Illeana Douglas, and I am the IKEA Coworker of the Year. They flew me all the way here to meet the head of the company. I was going to get a prize and everything.
And some chocolate, yeah?
Yeah.
They had it all set up, a band and co-workers. And I was very excited to meet this girl because I was told she was a student of S.Erland Hussen. My.
Well.
Well,
nothing ever turns out the way I think it's going to.
Oh, that sounds very exciting, eh? Like a Russian novel. Let me introduce myself to you. I am Sigvard Thorsten, the head of the company. So you see, you are in the right place after all.
What? You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not that funny. Why don't we have a little celebration, you and I? After all, we are both co-workers, yeah? And the surströmming is best washed down with a little schnapps anyway. You know, I was co-worker of the year back in '58. I worked shoulder to shoulder with Hussen. I believed in Hussen because he believed in me. I made quite a speech. The ladies were impressed. What was yours?
Oh, I can't. I would really feel silly, and I don't even think I could remember it at this point.
No, I would very much enjoy to hear it. There is no band, but there is their music. Sparhausen. I was told you were a fan.
Sparhausen was here?
A cover band. They became quite popular in Sweden after they retired. As a matter of fact, the first time I ever met Erland was at one of their crazy concerts out on Sorrow Lake. It was so cold that the pipes froze. We couldn't even make coffee for breakfast. We had quite a hangover. I'm not kidding. Birgit Katzen was my girlfriend at the time. It didn't last, though. I found out I was only one of 3 boyfriends. Ha!
So you know who the father of baby Bjorn is.
Oh, yeah. So what about this speech of yours? Come, I don't have all day. Please, don't be shy. This is a good speech, isn't it? It's not a speech that is so boring that you're afraid to recite it, eh?
No.
Now I'm kidding.
I only gave one speech in my life, and that was the night I yelled out, "Is there a doctor in the house?" At the opening preview of Pluto Nash. So,
I think it might be more impressive if you were to stand.
right, got it.
And Illeana, it does not have to be a funny speech. From the heart is always better.
Okay, hold on. In the past year, I've tried to answer the eternal question, how could I be Coworker of the Year when I've never been good at anything? What, after all, have I ever really contributed? What accomplishments of mine could be put under a microscope, let alone put on the shelf in the form of an award? But you see, when I made the S.Erland Hussen 76, the meatball delivery system, I felt that for the first time that there might be tangible evidence that I created something, that I had contributed something, and that even if I was merely a cog in the wheel of a workplace, that I made something. Made something with my hands that came from my heart. And if people thought that that was entertaining, well, then that was just fine with me. So I would like to thank you for this honor. And thank you for making me your Coworker of the Year. And as long as IKEA makes living rooms, I know that I will always feel like I'm home in them.
Excellent speech. Skål.
Skål.
I want to show you something. I think you will appreciate it. This was designed by S.Erland Hussen himself. I made a few modifications in my spare time. However, I think he would approve. Now, I made this one myself just for you. Now, you just have to put it together.
You're kidding.
I told you I rarely make jokes. Go on, I think you will find it very easy to assemble. Ah. And just so.
It means a lot to me.
And you mean a lot to us, Coworker. Oh, look at the time. I have very much enjoyed this visit, but shouldn't you be getting back to Stockholm?
Yes.
I think your coworkers are missing you about now.
Thank you.
And Illeana, keep learning.
I will.